it's just heavy. So the one, two, three. Fingers all right. Bravo. It's epoxy. The legs are epoxy to the top, so that's all very 2 points, which means we have to go in sideways, like. So we'll go like this, and we'll just put these blocks. Okay. Straighten it out. Wheel it as much as we can.
Yeah, this is great.
I'd be real embarrassed.
Well, I promised Mary that I would get out here and sit on the porch and make a video and thanking all the contributors and the clubs and everything for the wonderful gift. And thank you all so much for your strong backs. I'm not going to say weak minds because that would be an insult. They're strong backs.
Thank you.
And it's a pleasure to meet you.
Thank you all. The purpose of this video is to thank all the wonderful Tollycrafters and friends who donated money for the making of this beautiful bench. And I want to thank one and all. It was a marvelous gift, and I will appreciate it as long as I live. Now the next thing that I would like to talk about, I have asked Mary and the Commodore to place this bench at Roach Harbor upon my death. The reason I say that is that I was a long-time friend of Reuben Tart, who owned and started Roach Harbor. I met him in my first year in the Coast Guard while stationed in Seattle, and we had many talks about the patrolling that the yachts were doing on the waterways of Puget Sound. And I was in charge of part of that operation. So I had almost daily contact with those people who use their boats to protect our beautiful cruising waters. And then, of course, I knew him in many trips to Roach Harbor and using their facilities and docking my boat there and all the cruising that I did after the war. I do really appreciate all this wonderful work that the Tollycraft Clubs are doing in support of the activities of maintaining good boating procedures and cruising Puget Sound and British Columbia. And I thank all three clubs, both in Vancouver, Seattle, and Portland. We're being interrupted today by the gardeners who are mowing the hill in front of the house. So we have to stop every once in a while to wait for the noise to go down. Well, now we want to look at the bench again. It's a beautiful bench, and it says R.M. Tolly Tollefson, and then it has the logos on the legs. This is solid glass and is indestructible, and it should last many lifetimes. Now I'm going to go over and sit on it and again tell you my appreciation for this wonderful gift, and I will always remember that and all the people who made it possible. So thank you from the bottom of my heart for this wonderful gift, and I hope to enjoy it for several more years, sitting on my front porch. Thank you all.